Hi, good evening.
Thought you fell asleep.
Sorry, I didn't see you come up. I haven't got the overlay on.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are you on holidays? Tomorrow?
No. Sunday I go.
Oh, right. Sunday?
Sunday night.
So you're packing then already?
No, that's woman's work.
Hey. So what have you been up to?
Time to stay cool.
Yeah, no, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's red hot in this bedroom.
Yeah, we've had the blinds down all day, so it's not so bad. So I thought, I'll go on for a bit.
Yeah, it's a cooler night tonight. Well, it was cooler than it is last night.
Definitely didn't even.
I've got the USB fan working. So.
Didn't even bother last night. I thought it was pointless. It was roasting in here. And then with the heat off the computer, wouldn't have helped.
Well, yeah, that's what the problem is in here. It's only a small box room, so it soon warms up.
Perhaps if you went on this all bloody night, won't you?
What was that?
That's he who should be obeyed. Sorry, she who should be obeyed.
Nice. Let's just. I've took out that quiz trailer thing, so I'm just going to see if that helps me.
Yeah, I don't run that because of the problems I had with it. To tell you God's honest truth, when you play a single player, all I do is I use a Volvo with the skin on, and that's it. You know, pick the trailers up as they come.
That was nice to have the novelties.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try that one that Spare's been doing, that big huge thing. I thought that'll be a giggle.
What? Which one was that? The one?
What the one Spare done, but it was about 5 trailers on or something.
Oh right, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he's put a picture on. But ooh, where'd you get that from? That'd be a giggle. So many lampposts you can take out with that.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah, the long one. Yeah.
Right, let's have a little go. With this.
Aberdeen, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Wipers,
Yeah.
check.
He sent me the link, so
Eco-drivers
I haven't
full
done
of
it yet.
sparkling wit and repartee.
Right.
Triple check. Let's go.
Don't know if the stream's working or not, but I'll put it on. Right, where are we going? 24 mile. Good. Take handbrake off, it helps. Where am I? Abroad.
When we get through this tunnel, I'm going to have to put that fan on. It's a bit warm in here now.
Yeah, it's been minging at work. We've got like 2 aircon units.
Keep right.
Yeah.
Well, they're only like little things that we get from the tools depots.
Yeah.
And it's just because the rooms are big.
Yeah.
It does cool them down, but after a while you don't get the effect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You just get used to it.
That's right.
But
Have one of them portable aircons in the office.
but it's better than not having one.
It does cool it down, but it doesn't make it cold. In the main offices, they've got proper aircon.
Keep
Jesus,
right.
it's freezing.
Yeah, we're not
Then
allowed that.
turn right.
Only the posh offices allow that.
Turn right.
There you go.
Keep right. And then
Right,
turn
let's,
right. Turn right.
Stiff again.
Continue straight.
Right, just put my fan in. 2 ticks.
Ooh, there's a red spanner. We shall nip in there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
We have the fan.
Exit.
It's better. Cooling down as we speak.
Repair. Oculus Repairers. Or something like that. There's been a couple flitting in and out. What was all that about this afternoon? Joining and then deciding.
I don't know, yeah. Somebody joined and then didn't.
Someone asking for a truck. What's up? Can't you buy your own?
Yeah. Didn't say that.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit.
Oh, the steering's gone shy.
Well, we broke it again.
I don't know what keeps happening with this. It's altering itself. I'm down to 16 frames per second. What's going on?
Mind you, I'm only on.
Something desperate.
I'm only on 45ish. Mind you, I'm on
19
Promods.
frames per second.
I'm on Promods.
That's not good.
Are you on the normal game or Promods?
Promods.
Yeah, mine's like 45.
What's going on here? Try that.
Stop. Thank you. Tap me toe.
I've been up as high as 60. It's down to 16 now. Right, I'm going to stop the game. Come out of it. Reload it.
Mine was okay been okay in multiplayer. It's been a solid 60.
Yeah, it's weird. I've had 58 to 60 inside the cab before.
Hello.
Evening.
Hello, Manic. Good evening.
Manic. How the devil.
Hot and sweaty.
Oh,
Yes, join the club.
Yes, I'm only running my PC in small
And then
increments
turn
because it's
right.
fucking hanging dog. Seriously, it's sat there. I can feel the heat coming out the back of it.
yeah, tell
Yeah.
me about it.
To the point where as went and bought a desktop fan,
Yeah.
decent sized one, full blast, and I've taken the grill off the front of the PC and it's just pointing at it. Full blast. PC
In 200
monitors, one of
meters,
my monitors,
turn
that's
right.
fucking red. That's warm.
Turn right.
That one's not so bad.
You have reached
Man,
your destination. Well
hot.
done. Although
My
frankly, I
temperature
This is
in my
high
room,
bare feet.
according to the gauge on my wall, says it's 31 Celsius.
Shit. That's cool.
I don't know if that's an accurate reading, but goddamn, it should just say it's hot.
Yeah,
That would be
exactly.
more simple.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's a tad. Well, that's why I didn't come on last night, because this bedroom was just red hot. There was no point putting the computer
I
on.
was,
Yeah, my room's
Yeah,
red hot.
but,
I read it last
it's
night.
not so bad tonight, so.
Well, I've got my little desk fan running. It's as if I'm in the cab with the window down.
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get myself over 30k before Sunday.
Well, I did a couple of big runs last night, so I did on and off a few runs.
You've got over your 5k anyway, Manic, haven't you?
I don't know, I'm close.
I think you have. Last time I looked.
Can't remember now. I was only just looking as well.
Yeah, you looked the other week or something, and it was just over half or something. I was close to half.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Must be just over halfway now.
Turn right.
But I think the two runs I did yesterday, I think I did two yesterday, one during the day, two at night, Did I do one during the day? No, but the day before I did a couple.
I'm not going to open the
The
chest
ones I
till
did last
later,
night were big ones, long ones.
Yeah.
but it will be getting open tonight.
I think you are well over.
And touch wood, fingers crossed. I've got no speed miles yet.
Oh, boring.
Yeah.
But
You could have speed miles.
I tell you what I did
Come and join the
purchase
club.
today, and I got it off CD Keys because it's cheaper. It's 35 quid on Steam, and it's £23 on CD Keys, and it's that new Formula FIFA truck racing.
Ah, yeah.
All right, yeah. Buggy's at that, isn't he?
I'm getting that next month.
Well, like I say, it's on CD Keys at the moment on sale. It's about what, £13 cheaper than Steam.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've just now started playing it, and you've got to do your license. You've got to take a license, and the license reminds me. Remember?
Excuse me.
I don't know. Did you ever play the old Gran Turismo games where you had to take the license test?
No.
No. Well, if I said that, would you know what I was on about?
No.
No.
No, well, at the beginning, basically what I'm doing is, it's sort of, because it's weird, because the first thing that happens when you load the game up is it throws you into a race. But while you're racing, it's calibrating your setup.
All right.
So it automatically started picking up, turn your Logitech this way, press this button, use your accelerator, use your brake.
Yeah.
And it was clocking what system I had as I was doing the first lap.
That's clever.
That's clever.
And then you can go in and tune it to how you want and bind your keys. And then after that, before you do a career, it sort of pushes you towards your license. And I've done a break, get through a chicane. So you start on this little section and you drive up, and it teaches you how to get the lorry around the chicane quickly, and then stop in a little box. And once you've done that, you get a medal, and then it's accelerate and brake test. And I'm up to 6 now, and it started putting me into, because you have, not only do you have your gauge and you've got to keep an eye on your fuel and everything, but you have another gauge, and it's all about your brakes. You have to keep your brakes at a perfect temperature, and there's a little display screen and it shows you everything going on with your brakes, and you have a button which sprays water on them to cool your brakes in heavy use. If you use your brakes too heavily, they'll disintegrate, melt and disintegrate. If you use your water jet too much, they'll freeze and there'll be no use, and you can run out of water. The energy that's created to use that system is from braking.
Right.
And like I say, and it's good. But like I say, I've been on it, I've played it, and I streamed it for about 45 minutes, and I thought, well, I'm going to give my PC a break because I can feel the heat coming from it.
Yeah.
That sounds
Fucking
fun,
radiator.
That's different.
What?
Yeah, that's different. That I like the starting the game. I like the sound of that.
And it's really good. The graphic details are good, but it is like a catch-22 to the game as well, because it's built around high-end gaming on budget PCs. It does utilize the CPU and the GPU. Now, it did let me stream, but at the beginning it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And I think that was why, because like I say, my PC wasn't straining, I wasn't getting any lag, the stream was good, and it was playing perfectly, and on my PC it's automatically set itself at high.
Yeah.
So the only settings I changed was I just turned off that blur effect, what is it called? You know, the blurriness, I turned that off, and yeah, that was it.
Right.
And it played and it looked nice. It really did look good, but I just wanted to give my PC a 5-minute timeout, because if it's as hot as I am, then fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Just take it easy with it, because you're really pumping out some heat down there. So you'll be getting ready soon, won't you, Smoggy?
Yes, she started packing.
Continue straight.
Starting packing.
Everything's nearly ready.
I didn't think you needed clothes where you were going.
Well, unfortunately, we have to on the night when we go out for a meal.
remember a couple of years ago, I said to my girlfriend that I'd won a bit of money on the lottery and she should pack her bags. She was going on holiday, and she's like, where we going? I said, well, you're going to your mum's, I'm off on holiday, you know what I mean? That relationship didn't last very long after
I wonder why.
that.
Well, you're going to your mum's.
Yeah, you're off to your mother's, I'm off on holiday.
Fucking hell.
I'm out to go back to work on Monday.
Well, that's not good news.
Yay, fucking news, you know. I've had what, nearly just over 3 weeks
Jesus.
off, you know what I mean? And even after the end of the first week, I'm bored as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I did play on my PC and stuff like that, but I didn't want to just sit on it all day because then it starts sapping the fun out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Does anybody know how long these batteries last in a Nokia phone?
No.
Couldn't tell you.
I didn't
Google it.
Nokia for a long
If it's the old Nokias, then one charge would last about a year, innit?
What? Phone?
Yeah.
time. And the old ones,
Well,
yeah.
the old,
That'll
the
go
old,
forever.
the old, very first generation Nokia.
I know, this looks like an iPhone rather than a Nokia.
I wouldn't know. They say the average, well, no, what, 3-4 hours, depends if it's new or
I
second
would have
hand.
thought so. I've done 900 odd hours on this.
Right, well, there you go.
It depends.
It's still little.
It depends what you're doing on it. But
And plus as well, I don't know about the
A
new
day,
lithium
2
batteries,
days if you're
but I
lucky.
know the old batteries, or I know
Permission to fly past?
Yeah, but batteries only have a charge cycle anyway, don't they? like a AAA Duracell batteries.
Smoggy,
what?
Yeah, after
permission
20,
to fly past?
Yeah, go on.
20 charges.
I've just said, this bird sat outside of me, he's had this phone on for 900 odd hours and she's still not moved yet, so she can't charge it.
Oh, so yeah, so's mine actually, thinking like that. and the pages don't move either.
Yeah, I know.
And what do you
Constantly staring at it.
And
what do you do if a bird shits on your windscreen?
Go on.
and I keep going
Don't
over
go out there
bumps,
again.
and the tits don't bounce.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack her off.
Yeah, I did that earlier, you know, I mean, when I first started playing the game, I hired another driver at the beginning, and I got too many bank loans, which got me into debt, and she did fuck all. She was always there for wages, but she didn't do anything, and until you do one job, where I always saw the thing pop up, oh, her wages have been taken.
Yeah,
In the end, I was like, screw this, I'm like, sack up. But yeah, I'm down to, at one point, I had 4 loans from the bank, right? And they were starting to send me messages saying, if you don't start paying your loans, we're gonna come and like take your shit, you know what I mean? So they were proper on my door, and you know what I mean? All my jobs that I've done in the last week, 2 weeks, have just been able to get me enough money to pay my daily,
Keep right. And then
right? And I'm now down to 1 loan, which was the biggest, which has something like 70 odd payments. But instead of having to pay like 10 grand a day on all the loans, I'm only paying 4 a day
Right.
for this loan. So I'm
You just
getting
need
there.
to get that. You just need to get that ETS. Give yourself $1 billion.
No.
I've only got 875 million left.
Yeah.
keep right.
Yeah, as fun as that can be, you know what I mean? I think it can take away a bit of the game from you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on what you do. I only use the game to drive. I only use it for mileage. So
Yeah, you said. And then to me, that seems a bit alien. You know, I play games because I enjoy it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Earning, going out doing jobs to get the money to pay the
Yeah.
bank. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's about the miles because that's what the game's about, delivering. So it's mileage. So yeah, but
the miles are a byproduct. I understand that. You know, at the end of the day, I understand people have got a lot of different opinions on the actual game itself.
well, people play it how they want to play it, don't they?
Exactly.
To their own.
Correct.
Fuck me, I'm up.
Smuggy just likes thrashing the miles in.
Went on
Yep.
the tube, went to Camden Town today, mate, and I was on that tube train, and I thought I was gonna pass out.
Oh, I bet it was running up.
Oh, mate, as soon as that train took off and hit that tunnel, mate, it was like I was stood in front of an oven that's been
Yeah.
on full blast with a fan behind it.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Oh,
Keep
but the
left.
signs up everywhere saying even before you're allowed to get on the bus, you've got to have a drink of water, a bottle of water. You know what I mean? There's places where you can get free water. You know, it's just crazy.
I wouldn't mind, but it's only like 3 days, isn't it? For God's sake.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is, you know, it's all blown out of proportion by media.
Yeah. It's like when it snows, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone
You have a
goes
day's
mad.
snow and that's it. It's the biggest thing that's happened since sliced bread.
That's it. You know what I mean? As soon as that big ball of gas comes out, everyone runs out to get a tan. But as soon as, you know what I mean? And this thing's trying to give everyone cancer. And the minute it goes away, everyone's unhappy.
Correct.
Everyone's miserable. That thing giving me cancer.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I don't know. I like it because women wear less,
Exit
but
right.
generally just the heat. I don't know. There's a limit to it, and I
It
think
does tire you.
Right.
And
I'm
I'm
about 3 or 4 o'clock. I know I've been in it all day.
Yeah. And I, let's say, I'm in central London, and that's like a concrete jungle.
Yeah.
You lean on any railing or touch any wall, and you're going to burn yourself. I know that for the simple fact. I did it this morning, coming out of the Camden train station. There was a barrier, a metal barrier thing, and because it was really packed as I came out, my hand touched it, and it's been out in that sun, and it was like, it burned. It's got a red mark, there's no blister, but there's a red mark there. Is that
Yeah.
all?
Yeah, it's even hotter down there than it is up here.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine it's snowing in Middlesbrough and it's smuggy.
Yeah, where the hailstones and all sorts, yeah.
It's stones.
Apparently we had a thunderstorm last night, bugged it bad.
Yeah,
Didn't-
1 o'clock in the morning.
Didn't
I
even
got
wake me up.
with a big ass thunder. No, mate, it woke me up. 1
We had
o'clock
it
in
here
the
at
morning.
2 o'clock. We had it. I was up at 2 o'clock and all I could see was like the sky lighting up. No fault lightning or anything.
I sort of woke up because something like startled me. I woke up and I opened my eyes, and then I must have closed them. And as I've opened them, there was a flash of lightning, and the whole room lit up as I opened them. And I closed my eyes again, and I was thinking, have I left the sitting room light on? And I opened my eyes, and it was dark. It was like, what? And then it flashed again. Like, oh wow. And at that point, I was just roasting. So
Yeah.
I put some shorts and a top on and went and stood out in the rain.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to get this job done tonight and then I'll be, I think. It's too hot.
Yeah, I'm just going to see how long I last.
Yeah.
Well, since I've took that thing out, the game's not froze once, so
The Chris trailer pipe. Yeah, it just causes problems. That it did with mine anyway. Well, I'm back up to 35 FPS on.
that's back up to 60 now,
Okay.
so it seems to have sorted itself out.
I went down to 16. That must be then. That has got to be your connection with the game, isn't it?
Well, technically on single. Are you on single or multiplayer?
Yeah.
I don't get that if it is. Because if it's single player, it shouldn't really be anything to do with the internet or anything like that.
If it's,
Unless you're
when you're
streaming.
playing, if you
Yeah, I
play
am
single
streaming.
player and you're
Maybe, but
streaming,
it shouldn't have that much.
Yeah,
of it.
probably the heat. Check see how warm your computer is, because if it's really hot, then it's going to be struggling. Even though it is
Yeah, that's
capable
true.
of playing it, it's going to be struggling. Hence why
Yeah.
I give mine a break.
Well, it only came on at 7:30, so it's only been running 3/4 of an hour. So I can't believe it's that. But it's throwing some heat out. Holy shit. Turn right. Sorry. You needed to get in there, mate. Sorry? You want me? I've got headphones on and I'm wet through.
I know the top of my head's getting moist.
I don't know. My hands. I am. When it comes to my hands, I am. I do have. When I'm a gamer, I do have sweaty hands on my Xbox and that. So what I do is I just put a bit of talcum powder on my hand, and that just sorts my hands out. I'm not sticky, not clammy. So all good.
Mind you, my pedals are nice because the metal are nice and cold on my feet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got my socks on.
I've got that.
Oops.
Keep left.
So Boris is our Prime Minister now.
Yep. Country's gone to shit. Well, I suppose you shouldn't say that. You should give him a
I think
chance.
you can't do any worse than
No.
Theresa May. So.
Well, you can't really blame her either, because
No.
the MPs were just against what she was trying to do, so she had no chance. She was just thrown to the
Same
dogs.
thing will happen again with Boris.
Yeah.
I think there will have to be a general election to get it sorted out.
Well, will that be before or after?
I think it's going to happen before, because I think what's going to happen is Boris is going to get it to such a point that we can't say no to Boris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Else, if we say no to Boris, then it all starts again, doesn't it?
Yep.
And if Labour get in, God help us.
Well, sorry, but I could not vote for him. Not a chance.
No.
Out the two, you still got to say, well, Boris,
Yeah,
even though he's a bit of a clown, but no, give him a chance. He's just got there. Let's see. No, I'll give him till tomorrow. Sort himself out.
Yeah.
Keep left.
Well, he's kicked everybody out of the cabinet.
He hasn't half, hasn't he? He's got his that. You're out. You're out.
Yeah.
If it,
Every credit.
I think it's anyone who doesn't fit in with what he's looking at, they're out.
Yeah. He's doing it right from day one. He only wants he wants followers, doesn't he?
Yeah. But then all you do is put them on the back benches to win, can't you? So, you know,
Yeah.
the ones who was kicking out, so you're gaining one and losing one sort of thing.
Yeah.
But he does need everyone singing off the same hymn sheet.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the hard bit.
Yeah. That's why I think what he'll do is go to general election. Box is in a good position.
Yeah, he'll probably give it a few weeks like, to get his message out, sort of thing. Or,
Yeah.
or month, whatever. And say, all right.
He'll make everybody believe he's the only one that can get us through.
Yeah.
That's how I play it anyway.
I know one thing that made me laugh at Corbyn was having to go at how he was voted in as leader. Or like by all the members. I thought, well, excuse me, but that's how you did. That's how you got in as well.
Exactly. Exactly. Apart from him being the Labour leader, I can't see any difference with Labour since he's been there.
No, it's got worse if anything.
Yeah.
too warm.
Yeah.
I am sweating more than a fat man in a cake shop.
I'm not too bad.
My wife just bought me a nice lolly. That's really good.
Ooh, nice. Oh, how many have you got any left? Oh, Ben scoffed a lot.
Mango as well.
I like me magnums.
Okay. It's supposed to be over there. David. My steering wheel's got bloody stiff again. How the hell did you get in there then? Give us a clue.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Right, so them gates aren't going to open.
Turn right.
This is taking me onto the boat. I don't want to go on the
200
boat.
Turn left.
The boat? What's the boat? I thought it was a boat.
I don't want to go there. Why is it taking me there when the red flag's on the right?
No tram comes down here.
Right, there has to be a way into this trailer park.
In
missed
200
it
meters,
somewhere.
turn right.
Right, shit, I'm knackered now. I can't turn
Turn
around
right.
here.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Ah,
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
didn't put that on the map. Oh, so it's not gonna... Yeah.
Say.
Bing. Whew. Some drink. Dum. Oh. No jobs. Not good, is it?
There's only one way out of there, and that's brute force.
Oh dear. Oh. Ah. We have that one. Bink. Yeah.
Sitting comfortably.
Of course.
Seatbelt on.
Yes.
Ready? Good. Then let's begin the tour.
Okay. Let's go. Where have we got? Ooh, point 2. Just over the road.
Looks like I'm going to have to go on the ship. Oh, that's weird.
Turn
Let's follow the red line. It's definitely down here.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Bumpy tracks out
That's my drop off
In
point.
200 meters,
aha,
turn right.
you little get.
Turn right.
George is messaging me. Right, well, I'm gonna pop and see what George wants, and then I'm gonna jump
Alright,
out of chat because this headset's making my ears sweat.
No problem.
Horrible, but I'll speak to you again soon.
Catch you later, buddy.
Ta-ra.
All right.
All the best,
bye.
mate. Bye. It's that long, is it? Okay, well.
And my head's getting a bit hot like these on with big gear muffs. Man, he's in London, it's probably worse down there.
Oh, it's a bit hotter down there, mate. Right.
Tires, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
3 co-drivers full of sparkling wit and repartee. Triple check. Let's go.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I've got horns. Right. Which way are we going? That way. And then right. Cricket.
Turn right.
Some things move down here.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Continue straight. Continue straight. Keep left, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Smuggy, do you drive the Volvo?
I have been. I'm back in the Scania at the minute, but I have been in the Volvo.
Do you want a skin for it?
Got one?
No, proper one.
Oh, go on then. Is it for the FH?
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
FA16.
Yeah,
But it's got the browns in the in the light up board, not the Globetrotter.
Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Send me that over.
I did it last night, so
Yeah.
Faye's got it and I've got it.
I'll bung that on then.
Continue straight.
I think I'll be doing this job and that'll be it. Since I'm starting to melt.
Yeah. I'll send it you private, alright.
Yeah, alright. Mind you, it's supposed to be a cooler weekend, so maybe we could
Yeah.
have some fun Saturday.
Right, when you go into it,
Yeah.
when you go into paint, go to the I think it's LKW
Continue
paint
straight.
skin. You'll see it anyway because it'll be a brown skin on it.
Right. Okay.
It's just a file I've doctored, but I've also doctored the decals for the Globetrotter 750, which goes across the top. That goes into browns, and I think it's just 4. Just choose the one that's in the centre,
Yeah.
and it lights up.
Alright, okay.
There's 4 different versions, and I had to guess whereabouts the level was. So just play with it until you get it right.
Yeah, we'll do.
I'll send you a picture of it, then you'll know what I mean.
Okay. That wind's down, that's the problem. We've had a nice breeze, but the breeze is dying off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm starting to work. Well, I'm in work at the moment. I'm going to the dentist first, so.
Right.
So a nice
There you go. There's a picture of it as well.
Alright. Let's have a look when I finish. So a nice late start, and then an early finish on Friday. 3 o'clock finish.
Very nice. Is there? Oh, you're not here on Friday. Oh yeah, you are. It's a convoy on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, what do you fancy doing?
Easy, mate. Not a problem.
Yeah, I'll have a think then.
It doesn't have to be a long one because we're not chasing rides.
Nah.
Continue straight. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit. Continue straight. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Just look at the wrong thing. It's alright. Was it Germany? Not leaving Germany. Not into Germany. Right.
Continue straight.
Fuel. Okay. Stacks. Another one. Too far.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep left. Keep right. Keep left.
Trying to get that DAF Evo now.
An Evo?
Keep right.
Yeah.
And then continue
The one
straight.
that Space put up on
Continue straight.
Truckstop.
And then
Put
turn
video of it
right.
up.
Ah, I haven't seen that.
I've got the mods and everything, so see how it looks.
Left. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Connect.
Keep left.
An easy way of doing that.
Got it.
The wagon.
Looks like it. God knows how I build a skin for it like that.
There's a challenge.
We'll get there. It's only 1,000 horsepower.
Ooh.
Oh, it stopped.
Ah.
What's gone on there then? Obviously it doesn't like that.
Keep left.
that's weird. Just wiped it out now.
So it doesn't like it.
Just kicked it out. So change the priorities. If that does any difference.
Keep left.
Just taking its time. But maybe. So there is a priority on it then. Let's just see if I make driver purchase. Yes. For a truck to Cornelia. No. Don't like it. Stopped it again. Oh well, that was out.
Never mind.
It was worth a try. Thank you. You need to take that out, so otherwise we'll have problems. Delete. Delete. Right, there we go. Wonder if there's a
That's so annoying.
Keep left.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew.
Schneider get his tag's not even come off tonight.
Was it not?
Just now.
They are.
Bit slow, you see.
Delay.
How you doing, young man?
Fine.
You doing frightening all these new drivers off?
Not me.
It's the state of the crew quarters. That's what it is. not been
Yeah.
keeping it clean.
Filthy.
That gets cleaned every day. It's who uses it is the problem.
There's not enough toilet rolls.
Oh well, that's management. You see, they cut back. You see.
And end up with tracing paper.
Yeah. Is out.
It's hell. Yeah. Are you warm enough?
Yeah, slightly.
Too warm.
Yeah, I'm doing this and that's it. It's getting really warm in here.
It's
Computer doesn't help.
Keep left.
25 here at the moment.
Don't know what it is here. Looks like my internet shack.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. What a night. Went to bed at 1:30. Come flipping an hour later. It's flipping flash. It was like flipping daytime. And then
20.
bang.
22 here.
I missed it all. We slept through it, apparently.
I'd never seen lightning like that before. I didn't usually open the curtains and watch it, but I didn't this time. I didn't bloody have to. Oh God!
Gutted I missed it.
And the rain. Wow.
Duggar Garden's good.
This it's still damp now. The soil. And then I was up at flipping 20 to 7. Wow.
That's for me now. I was going to work.
I had to be at hospital for 7:30.
Ah, fair enough. That's why then.
Pain had stabbed me. I thought, flipping out, you're going to go straight through. It didn't hurt, it was just very uncomfortable. It usually died now. It really swelled up as well. I thought that wasn't like last time.
Not good.
Well, the swelling's gone down, but I don't know. It still feels the same as what it was before.
Keep left.
But there's no guarantee that this stuff works. So,
What is it?
cortisone.
Alright. What's it for? Stop itching?
No,
What's it for?
osteoarthritis. Pushes the bones apart.
Right.
Keep left.
I take cortisone for itchy.
Yeah, I'm on a super strength antihistamine off the GP for that. Phenidexine or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. Still been bloody sneezing. I've got a flipping vase full of flipping giant lilies behind me. God, this weather, they don't flipping stink the place out.
Huh.
We must have a flipping hay fever bomb or something.
It's the weather, isn't it?
But I was only in hospital 3 hours, so I thought, well, go and grumble at that. Oh, that's what I wanted to suggest. See what they do when they fuse
Continue
two elements
straight.
together.
Use Black and Decker, don't they?
I do.
Well, damn, this internet's gone shy.
You know. You dare.
Oh well, that's me for this evening, boys.
Yes, I won't be far
Too
behind.
hot.
Keep right.
Sweating like a
Then
pig.
turn right.
Have a good evening. Catch you all later.
Alright.
Turn
Alright.
right.
Yep.
See you
Right.
later. See you later. Bye.
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 Fusing. Ah. Fusing bouncing big toe. There you go. It involves metal. Oh no. Big toe fusing. Big toe or first MTPJ. That's what they kept saying today.
What?
A big toe or first MTPJ. That's means the big toe.
Then turn right.
Fusion is performed as a definitive procedure to
Turn
treat painful
right.
hallux or hallux rigidus, big toe arthritis. Why did it say big toe? Why did it say arthritis then?
Make it sound better.
Well, sometimes for severe bunions.
Keep
Right.
right. And then turn right.
It is very effective in eliminating pain
Turn
and correcting
right.
deformity. How long did it take for the foot bone fusion to heal? Take a long time. Full improvement after the surgery is not expected for 6 to 12 months. Ooh.
Huge.
Initially after surgery, patients must be non-weight bearing or off the foot completely for 6 to 12 weeks. Oh, that'll be good. Ah, that's crutches then. A fiberglass cask may be used to help hold the foot and ankle in place. Can you walk after the big toe fusion?
Oh, oh dear. Broken down. Oops.
Can it be reversed? I wouldn't want it reversed.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Excuse me.
Exit right.
How do they fuse the toe? Ah,
Turn right.
the surgeon will make an incision in your toe near the painful joint. They will clean the two joint surfaces and fuse them together using screws. Oh, that's good. Then when you go on holiday, you go through the flipping
Bing bong.
beep, 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 beep. Just step to one side, sir, please. That means you're getting a letter from the doctor every time you go away and saying this person has
Continue straight.
a piece of metal in them.
Yep.
In 200 meters, turn
He's offered it
right.
me, so I don't know.
Option.
Turn right.
But that means I won't be able to bend that toe.
No, and that could be rather weird when you're walking.
Because it's the first joint off your foot, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It will be
Where
weird.
the toe joins the foot.
That'll be weird
So
when you're
it's-
walking now. Well, as you get used
Oh,
to
what,
it.
with a limp? Might get used to it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Have to read a bit more about it. Right, ETS, where we're going. See if this sat-nav thing's still active. How many people?
Continue straight.
What is it? ETS? How many drivers?
At the roundabout,
Where?
take the first
Where?
exit.
Hang on.
Exit.
You, Spay, me, Geo, Lambie, Nicky. Anybody else? That's it.
Oh.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bloody hell.
That makes a change.
14 online. Hey, where is she? Ninth. I'm 4th stroke 3rd. So why did Alex leave then? Because
I don't know.
3rd place.
In 200 meters, turn left.
How was it? Might have liked the teams a bit or something like that.
Turn left.
Oh well.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
This flipping white cat that keeps coming.
I was back again.
There. Came earlier on. And it jumped up onto my chair and then onto the computer table and lay between the stand, the monitor stand and the keyboard. And then it started trying to press the keys. So I moved it out of the way to one side and it lay flipping down. It was at 2:30 and it spent about 4 hours there. Thought, what?
Loves it.
It kept shifting, kept knocking stuff out of the way. Thought great. Now James on about putting it in the flipping cat box and taking it to the vets to see if it's chipped.
Yeah. Mind you, it might be a local issue, so you don't know. Twitch, hello,
Well,
sir. How are you?
Do watch it go over next door's garden into the corner and disappear. So we don't know if it's going back to its
Yeah, probably.
where it usually lives.
Because it's well kept, in it? Well, it looks it anyway.
It is well kept. It's had a brush today. Not by us.
Because that will make it, he goes next door and sees the cats next door. Goes for a stroke off Linda. He tells her he's been over.
Bloody stabbed me early on with his claw. Drew flipping blood.
He cut it. Well, we should do that, you know, get all the cars and cut them, and the owner will go, what's happened there?
They don't like doing it apparently, the vets. It's something we don't tend to do.
Well, I always do. If we ask them, we'll do it.
Well, she did it. But
Yeah, don't complain. Say, yeah, okay, we'll do it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Dear me.
Gets it right.
Well, I don't know what's happening with this built-in flipping sat
Keep
nav there.
left.
I tried my MP1. Took yeah, mods out, and it was okay.
In
I
200
started
meters,
putting them back
turn
in,
right.
and they were okay. So I thought, well, I'll try the Renault. So I've got two Renaults, one on each profile, and they're all okay. The sat navs were there.
Strange. Very strange.
Oh, I could do it again. Let's do it again. Right. Where can I go?
Children never back. Never.
Zurich.
Turn
Travel to
right.
Zurich. I can't. So for my last job, we've dropped off at Zurich. Why is it not in my carrot? Oh, because I didn't buy it. I guess. Right. Go to.
In 200 meters, turn left.
It is tomorrow you go away, isn't it?
No, don't go
Turn
Sunday.
left.
Sunday.
Yes.
Well, I think it was Sunday.
You have reached
Oh,
your
right.
destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Can't be
Fancy saying it's a woman's job.
Well, it is.
Man, I must admit, I offer, but no, you'll do it wrong.
Exactly. So there's no point even arguing it. Right. That's enough of that tonight. Right, that's the end of this very short stream tonight because it's too bloody warm. So, good night, people.